Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025. This will be a three-card general reading, so take the message that resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to make it fit. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, you may check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, to get you a personal reading, to book your personal reading. As well as check out my spiritual products that I have on there as well. You guys, if you'd like to donate to the channel, information will be in the description box below, so check that out. And yeah, check out all the things that I offer on my website. I offer various services, so check it out, you guys. Let's get into it. Once again, it's going to be a three-card general readings for my Virgo. I just try to do y'all reading, but I hit the damn stop button by accident. So we're going to go into it and see if some of these energies going to come back out. But yeah, let's see. Universal Spirit, Angels, and the Gods and Masters, Gods and Goddesses, give me messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025. I actually get messages on love, light, and clarity for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April. What's coming towards my Virgos? Oh, too many cards. What's coming towards my Virgos? What can they expect? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me two more cards for the month of April. What energy surrounds Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2025, Spirit? Ooh, god dang. Too many cards. I ask for you messages I love, light, and clarity for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. God dang. Oh my gosh. This is crazy because this is double clarification. When I first did y'all reading, the first card, the overall energy, before my camera, I hit the stop button by accident. Before I did my camera, the first card that came out was Love Spell. Alright? Why we got Divination and Voodoo that came out, we're going to get into it. The first energy, the overall energy we have is endings. Number 91, endings. That's a 10. So that's an ending, right? Something coming to a completion. Well, an ending. Endings represent new beginnings. Why I was channeling the energy from the cards that came out the first time is that somebody either doing spell work on y'all or y'all doing spell work on somebody else, Virgo, to keep them near you, or like a come to me spell or something like that. Like maybe you guys have broken up or you haven't talked to this person in a while, or the energy have shifted. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be trying to do a come to me spell, or someone is doing this on you. And I said, if this is you, Virgo, doing this, right, be very, very careful about doing love spells on people, because it could turn into obsession spells. And I know some of y'all have seen these videos go viral of people who want to dabble in love spells, not knowing what they're doing, and put it directly on a particular person, this person lose their fucking mind. So be careful with that, Virgo, if this is you. But we're gonna get into these cards. But yeah, the overall energy is an ending. So something ended. You guys could be going through an ending right now. This could be an end of a relationship, an end of a job, an end of a situation, whatever this is. I'm feeling, to me, it could be like a relationship or a connection. So there's some type of conclusion that's coming about, because I feel like right behind the deck we have destruction. So somebody could have did some destructive ass shit, Virgo, whether this was you or the person you're connected to. Somebody did some fucking destructive stuff, okay? They could have came, fuck shit up, and left. You know, this is the Tower energy as well. So you could be connected to a Scorpio, Virgo, but this also could be like some shit that you were trying to repair, rebuild, and it just came crumbling down because something just wasn't aligning correctly, or maybe spirits want you to focus on self-love. But let's get into it. The first card we have is number 50, North Node, which reduces to 5. That's changes happening. Maybe some of you guys need to change the way you think, or your actions, or how you like handle situations when it pertains to an ending that you're not quite ready for. Because that's what I'm getting that in my head. Number 51, we have Voodoo. All right, that's why I said the first card that came out before I had to redo your video was divination. I mean, not divination, it was love spell. So somebody doing voodoo, hoodoo, some type of bad juju, some type of divination, Santeria, whatever this is, somebody doing some type of root work, because we have divination number 70 that came out right after that. So some of my Virgos, I feel like some of y'all doing magic, y'all doing divination or love spells or root work on somebody. Spirit could be wanting you to be in your North Node, because North Node and South Node is basically like your higher self and your lower self. So some of you guys could be trying to do low vibrational magic to get somebody back that you have an ending with. This road could be already closed. The connection could have been destructive. Maybe spirits want you to focus on self-love. And some of you guys could be in your North Node, honey. I mean, your South Node doing some shit like that. I mean, we got North Node up right. So for some of you guys, you are in your North Node trying to do right and live righteously, you know, do things in your higher self. And someone could be doing this on you, Virgo. So take what resonate and flip the roles as they may. All right. But when I see North Node and South Node, number 50, this always represents somebody, you know, being high vibrational versus low vibrational. We're going to clarify and see exactly what this is in a few, but let's get into the next card. We got voodoo here. So this is like, we know what voodoo is, you know, this is magic. Um, but somebody could be doing some type of religious rites against you. This could be root work, spell work, whatever this is. El- uh, um, Elemental magic. Some of you guys could be doing this, trying to conjure up something. And with this voodoo doll here, I do feel like for some of you guys, it could be pertaining to a particular person that you're trying to get back in your life, or that you're wanting to kind of control or dominate. Like I said, for others of you, pay attention to how you feel this month, because if you feel like your energy is off or something is a force over you or against you, someone might got roots on you. And if that is the case, you need to do some fucking deep cleansing, like some reverse work, okay? Reverse hexes, reverse spiritual work, whatever it is. I have reversal candles on my website, so check out my website, ladyscorpius.com, if you would like to get a reversal candle, return back the center candle, whatever. I do dress all my candles, so check it out. But I do feel like somebody could be doing some roots on you, honey, or this is you. You know, somebody tapped into some type of candle magic, root work, whatever, spells, and we got divination, which is a double clarifier at this point. So this is divination. Somebody seeking knowledge by the supernatural. So this could be somebody trying to figure out how to get you back, or this could be you trying to figure out what spells to do to get somebody back. Now this is not for every Virgo. This is for a specific group of people, and y'all know exactly who y'all are and what you're dealing with. It's not for every Virgo. Like I said, take the roles and flip them as they may. Somebody could be doing root work on you, Virgo, to fuck up something that you got, whatever prosperity you got, or you know, could be trying to end a connection or something like that that you are involved in or something like that. But I do feel like for most of you, this could be definitely related to a relationship. Now let's go ahead and tap in and see what's going on. We're gonna clarify these cards, cause yeah, this is crazy. You guys, please like, subscribe, and share the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Shout out to my new subscribers and my OGs. I love y'all. All right, let's get into it. Why is North Node here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2025? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe somebody could be trying, like, some of you guys could be single, but you don't want to be single. But it's in your North Node, it's in like your righteousness, like your higher self is saying, or this right path that you're supposed to be on right now is you're supposed to be single on this path right now on this journey. But some of you guys might not be wanting to be single. All right, because we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're better off in a partnership. All right, you might feel like you're not as abundant without this person. Maybe somebody might feel like they're not abundant with you no more. Maybe some finances was cut off. Somebody could have lost a job for some of you guys, or lost some type of stability when things ended with this connection. And this could be why they're trying to conjure you back. All right, to get this money, to continue this stability, this cash flow, whatever this is. Because the Nine of Pentacles, like, right, she's very abundant. You know what I'm saying? She's very abundant, or whatever the case may be. She leaves a legacy for her family, or she's living in luxury basically. She's building, she has financial gains, she's into her solo pleasures, she's self-sufficient. But in reverse, she's not. So some of you guys might not be self-sufficient, you know, on your own. You might not want to be single, you might don't want to be solo, and this could be a reason why you're doing this root work. All right, we got the Page of Swords. So I do feel like for some of you guys, this could be somebody, or this could be you. Somebody's spying on somebody to get some information. Somebody definitely moved away from you, or you moved away from somebody else. And now that you guys are no longer together, somebody's like leaving something behind, waiting for their ships to come in, trying to start a new journey, trying to plan for their future. Someone is spying. Someone is spying to see what's going on. Maybe because they don't feel stable without you. You know, they could be wishing, hoping and wishing and praying for you to come back. And maybe that's not enough. They could be trying to manifest you back for some of you guys with that star card here. But I feel like maybe some of y'all need to like focus on like healing and being patient. If this is you. But let's see, why is this North Node here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025? Three of Pentacles, yeah. Could be some type of partnership with third party interference, but I do feel like some type of partnership that maybe failed. Maybe somebody don't want to be single, they rather much be in a partnership. We got the Knight of Cups, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the Sun card, Leo. So maybe some type of truth came out about this Cancer, this Scorpio, Pisces, this Leo person that you were in a connection with, Virgo, that you could have ended things with because of a third party interference. All right. Or they could have ended something with you because they found out you were in a third party situation. All right. Someone had a lot of options with the Seven of Cups here. Someone was emotionally confused. A lot of these things that was in this cup was just illusions. They didn't really mean shit. And I feel like it ultimately ended the family dynamic or the relationship. It was a tower moment, scorpionic energy, Ten of Cups. So yeah, it was a lot of love here. Maybe like you felt like family with this person. It was a family dynamic, a marriage, a home, but something had to come crashing down because somebody was not in their higher self. Maybe you was trying to be in your higher self with this person, but they were in their lower self. You guys was not on the same page. All right, that's what I'm saying for some of you guys. Why is this Tower card here for Virgo for the month of April? Clarify North Node, South Node. Why is the Tower card here? Clarify the Vampire. So whoever the fuck you were dealing with, Virgo, they were energy vampire. They were draining you. They were energetically draining you. They had narcissistic tendencies, or maybe this is how the person feels about you. Flip the roles as they may. All right. So something came crashing down. Maybe you were in your South Node and they were in their North Node. All right. This could involve family. We got the Ten of Swords. So yeah, something ended. Somebody felt beat the hell up. Like some of you guys felt really beat up. All right. You felt like this had to end because it was too much of a painful ending. Like this was rock bottom. This was like somebody going through some of you guys could went through some type of health issues, back issues, pain, medical. This could have been abusive connection that you were in. This could have been a Gemini you was dealing with or talking to. But this was some type of like bad ending, okay? A bad breakup, some betrayal, separation, feeling bruised, battered, beat up. All right, and you had to get out of that. All right, let's see what's going on with this voodoo. Why is voodoo here for Virgo for the month of April 2025? Is this Virgo doing this to somebody or karmic connection? So you could have been in a karmic connection. Maybe somebody's trying to put roots on you, or you're trying to put roots on someone else that you were in a karmic connection with. You know, King of Cups came out, one to come out, so it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's see. Clarify voodoo. Why is voodoo here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2025? Why is voodoo here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow. We got hit up in the clouds. So somebody was definitely dazed and confused. You could be dealing with somebody that was a karmic connection. This person had you fooled and tricked. This person had you feeling like you were in illusions. You know, this person was very disillusioned. Um, but yeah, I just felt like this person was like you were unable to even see the future with this person. A lot of things was unclear. There was a lot of instability with this person. They were very delirious. They brought confusion and karmic energy to this. And I do feel with the Knight of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Six of Wands. So this person could have been getting a lot of attention elsewhere, or this person. For some of you guys, it could have been a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that could have tried to put roots on you so you can cause confusion because they didn't like all the attention you was getting. They could have been trying to force your attention towards them, like a come to me spell or obsession spell. That is what I'm seeing because we got hit up in the clouds. So some of you guys are very fucking confused right now. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. And I feel like for some of you guys, you you got roots on you. Somebody put a hex on you, roots on you, or something. All right. And others of you, this is you doing that to people. This is you doing this to this karmic person because you don't want them seeking attention from other people and getting victory elsewhere. They could be in and out of the connection, very karmic energy, karmic like playboy, playgirl energy. Because the Knight of Wands is very much adventurous in and out, seeking thrills and adventures. Could be very young minded, very passionate, very much easy to fall into lust, temptation. So I do feel like some of you guys definitely have something to do with that. Wow. Why is voodoo here? Why is it up in the clouds? Why is up in the clouds here clarifying voodoo for Virgo? Yeah, ooh, Four of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So somebody could have been trying to give you some type of offering. You don't want it, Virgo. But they can be really, really hoping, wishing, praying, or just trying to manifest you back. You know, they could be doing some type of manifestation spells or whatever this is. I feel like this person could be going through legal issues as well because we have legal issues, Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So they would, you know, you could have called final judgment on their asses, or this could be a lawyer or a judge or attorney that's trying to sue their asses. They might not have enough money, or they could be going through financial issues because we have Two of Pentacles. So this is a lot of juggling. This person could have been robbing people to pay Paul or whatever this is. This could be something that they did towards you. Or maybe some of you guys somebody could be fucking with your finances or trying to do some type of spell work or voodoo or ritual to cause some type of legalities against you or whatever. But I do feel like whatever this is, like, it's somebody you're dealing with in a karmic connection who had your fucking head in the clouds, had you really dazed and confused. This person, if you try to leave them, I felt like they was doing some type of witch spells or ritual work on you because you was not fucking with them at one point. And I feel like now it's like, and it could have been due to some judgment, this final judgment call that you had to call because they did something that was either unjust or unlawful, or came in with a lot of karmic issues. They could have got into some type of legal trouble and had to juggle a lot. And I feel like this person could be trying to call you back to them, okay? Or this could be you. For some of you guys, maybe the person you were dealing with, you were trying to give them love and they didn't want to accept the love. So you're trying to make this the final judgment call about doing this root work to call them back to you. Some of you guys might be going through legal issues yourself. But yeah, let's see. Why's the legal issues here? Wow. Ace of Cups in reverse. It wanted to come out in reverse. So this could be something like a divorce for some of you guys. Queen of Pentacles, Most High. So if this person is trying to come in and make you an offer, maybe you're not accepting this love offer that's coming in. All right, you're not fucking with it. This could be you also need to work on self-love, falling in love with yourself again. Maybe you could have fell out of love with this person. All right, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. Maybe you was waiting for some type of proposal and it didn't happen for some of you guys. Like a proposal, engagement, or something like that, and it didn't happen. And this person could have told you due to legal issues or something. Maybe you did some type of root work. Child, I don't know. It's a lot going on right now. Yup, because we got the Earth, we got Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right behind that Five of Cups. So Virgo, you could be feeling fucked up that this person had you in a third party situation. You could have became obsessed with them. So some of you guys became obsessed with a person or did some type of obsession spell. I'm seeing that because this motherfucker look crazy. This clarified voodoo. Somebody did an obsession spell because of a third party breakup and somebody want them back. So Virgo, you could have did this or they could have did this to you. Spirit is saying it's time to tap into some divine guidance. Like Spirit is saying right now, you need to, it's signs of synchronicities right now and messages that Spirit's trying to bring to you to give you, to guide you towards the divine. Like, stop obsessing. If this is you, whoever this is, somebody needs to stop obsessing over this person and put the fucking voodoo down. Put the love spells down because, like I said, but you got to be very careful when you're doing love spells that's pertaining to a specific person. That shit can get obsessive. It can backfire. That person can harm you. They can realize that somebody fucking with their energy and something is weird and off. So y'all got to be careful with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be really careful. I understand some of you guys might feel like it's a twin flame, but if it's over, it's over. So I feel like some of you guys, the connection was over and done, and somebody can't let the fuck go. So they're doing spells. All right. That's crazy. Wow. It's the first time. Ooh, I love my new deck. I love how it's telling me the raw truth. This is the first time I ever did, like, seen this in a reading for Virgo. So this is crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and tap into divination. Why's divination here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, gosh. Divine Partner and Seven of Swords and a High Priestess. So some of you guys could be getting tarot readings done on this person to see if this is your divine partner. You know this not your damn divine partner. You know this person fucking sneaky. We got the Seven of Swords here, so you could be sneaking behind this person back to get some type of card readings done, like tarot reading. You could be doing some type of divination work to see if this person is a divine partner. Maybe you could be getting that, like, you secretly High Priestess here and Seven of Swords. You know that this person is not your divine partner. You know that this person is fucking karmic because we have karmic here. And also, you could have found out, you could have did a reading to realize that this one person that you're connected to, you might be karmic with them, but they might be connected to a divine partner secretly. That's why we have the Seven of Swords here. So somebody definitely third party, rather this is on you in their terms, because you see, it's two relationships here. See how the karmic, they're facing opposite from each other, and a divine partner that's like they giving a high five because they're equally yoked. Well, yeah, somebody is fucking sneaking around trying to use cards to see if somebody's with somebody else while they with you, or see if you with somebody while you with them, secretly. Somebody's definitely going to a high priestess or a tarot reader trying to get advice about what's going on in your relationship with some of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys will just make the decision, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. Somebody's going to take action towards leaving something behind, or is needing to take action towards leaving this person behind, because this person could be connected to someone else while you thinking it's divine, it's karmic. Somebody doing spell work or root work to get somebody back. And it's getting toxic and obsessed. Like, what is going on? Clarify the divination for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Yeah, so some of you guys were dealing with emotional manipulator. All right, so you could be emotional manipulator, Virgo, or the person you're dealing with, this could be them. This is a person that's manipulating or distorts someone's emotions. All right, definitely an energy drainer, emotional, emotionally drain your energy. I see that narcissistic tendencies, and I feel like some of you guys this came in reverse. So if somebody's doing divination work on you, I feel like they're not going to be prosperous after this. Seven of Pentacles, like wait for your ship, not your ships, but you're building, you're stacking your money, you're planting seeds, but in reverse, it's like a loss. This could be a financial loss. Somebody could be overspending money for divination work, obsessed over a partner. All right. So somebody could be obsessively going through their finances or their savings to get divination work on you or something like that. All right, Virgo. Like I said, once again, this could be you or the person you're dealing with, so flip the roles as they may. Why is divination here for Virgo? Clarify divination for Virgo for the month of April 2025, Spirit. These cards want to come out. Yeah, trash box. Wow. You could be dealing with a trash box. Somebody that's a clown. Somebody that don't know shit. They lack knowledge. They can be on a little slow side. You know what I'm saying? They could be an opportunist. This can be a fool. Somebody that's ignorant. A clown. Whoever you were dealing with, this person's a clown. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right. Male or female. Take what resonates. Yeah, because they could be mad that you decided to cut them out. So they decided to do this behind your back. All right. Or this could be you who decided to do this behind someone's back because you're mad that, you came in as a clown, trash box, or whatever, or treat this person that way, and they cut you out, and now it's like someone want to see what's going on. I do feel like with the Magician card coming out, somebody could be wanting to do magic, or it could be, like I said, this is too many clarifiers. We got divination, the Magician card, and voodoo. Somebody's definitely, I'm telling you, Virgo, if your energy feels off or you feel dazed and confused, know that somebody is doing root work on you, okay? It's time to do a cord cutting ceremony for some of you guys. It's time to do some spiritual baths. You know what I'm saying? Do a house call, because I definitely do them. A hex removal, whatever. A return to sender ritual. It's time to do that shit. Yeah, because I think that's what Spirit is trying to call you to do. Go towards the divine, because right now, whoever you're connected to, this person's karmic as shit, and they are draining your life force. Even to the point where so maybe even people that you were used to being around, like friends and shit, you haven't even really been doing you. You've been isolated. Yeah, this person from your past could be a soulmate or a false soulmate that you thought that you was going towards, and Spirit is trying to give you synchronicities and signs that this person is not for you, and it's time to end that, because this person is very fucking destructive, and the things that they're doing is causing destruction, Virgo. And Spirit is really, really wanting you to focus on self-love. Go back to your loving self. I feel like this person could have just worn you down so much and caused so much conflict in your life that it kind of took you off from being that enamored self, like having love and being love and light. This person got you feeling destructive, or they got you in this karmic energy due to this ending, or this person's just an energy fucking vampire. They're a drainer. All right, so if they're not even into magic, some of them, they are into speaking negativity against you. Like they use their tongue, because the tongue is a powerful thing, so they could just be speaking negative onto you. They could be projecting the evil eye towards you as well, or just trying to drain your fucking energy, because we did have false persons. So whoever this person is, this is you or the person, somebody's coming up as a fucking pretender, okay? So there's gonna be a lot of gaslighting, pretending. This is a person that's very disingenuous. They come around like they fuck with you when they really don't. They're very fake. They're an imposter, and they are an impersonator, all right? So whoever this is, they might even show up like, oh, I love you, this and that, because you see one side's all love and light, and the next side is like fucking evil villain. Excuse my language, but this person is crazy. Whoever you're dealing with, they're like either bipolar, got split personality disorder, or something. But they're not right up here. They could be unhinged, because we had that obsession card that wanted to come out. So I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and do the magic, do the spiritual work to stay protected at this time. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys may even be talking to a spiritual person, like to help you do this work to protect yourself. Do protection work for some of you guys. Release this energy, because I feel like if this is you doing this, Virgo, because you in this hurt, this pain because of the separation, Spirit saying it's time to come out of that shit. It's time to end this now. You know what I'm saying? It's time to end it, because I feel like At the end of the day, it's just gonna cause a lot of stagnation and emotional and mental confusion. It's gonna have somebody head fucked up. So watch what you do. Watch what you do. And like I said, Virgo, if this is not you and you feel like this is being done to you, it's time to do some ritual work. It's time to do a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleanse, a house cleanse, a hex breaker cleanse, return to sender. Okay, check out my website if you need any tools to do so. But that's what I have for my Virgos. Let me know if it resonates. That was a crazy reading. If you do, leave a comment below because I would like to hear what the hell is going on with my Virgos. Please, please, please love or like the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.